Oh, FMV. Are we going over the waterfall? Wait, it's not an FMV, it's a PNG. They couldn't be asked to animate today. You just got some concept art, that's all. Looking respectfully. Oh, screw respect. Look lustfully instead. Well, I guess it's good to respect a dragon. Bark, 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 bark. Is Castus a dog now as well? You joining in the butt sniffing? I wouldn't put it past Castus. Even before 2.0 I thought it was great. I was confused what people expect. Probably Elden Ring. It's hard to live up to Elden Ring. Soul Weaverisms. More of the dog from the thing, even better. Blob, with many tentacles.
What did Demice say after their big argument?
Hmm?
We're not on squaking terms right now.
What? Nonsense. I had enough dad jokes earlier in another stream. And Surge 3. Wait, what? 3? Is there a third one? With this wind we be bound for success. Maybe you should clue the rest of us in here, Captain. What the hell are you talking about? Some days there be a strong updraft from the granite cliffs, that's what we got now. We're just gonna float over it. We spread the ship's sails to patch the updrafts, and we glide across the granite cliffs like a wee little fairy. No words from anyone. But if we do not make it across? That's why I made you work so hard. It was an air pump. We release the compressed air and fly. Whoa. What was that? Don't just stand there, you'll get knocked off. Who's gonna steer this death trap? You got barnacles for brains, lad. Think what happens when the ship flies. We get to the other side and blammo. It's sink or swim, that's why she's called the 50-50. Boom. Whoa, oh, FMV, good. Ah, it's always a nice treat. I love FMVs in old RPGs. Look at the gross blurring. HD edition, eh? Oh. Oh, there we go. Into the sun. That wasn't part of the plan. Why are we on the deck again? Home. I guess this is later when we're thinking. Why is that so quiet? What the heck?
Yep.
I really messed up those volumes. Maybe that's why there was no sound earlier, because it was too quiet. Danke. Small things which have now fixed, like co-op progression. For the most part you enjoyed it, that's okay then. Infernal and Harley friendship is not over. You Brits with your made up terms. That's why we're so cool, we invent language. Just like sharticles, I guess. That's a word. First you played with missing out on some things. Oh, so I guess was it like the Dark Souls thing where you have to summon somebody and the host makes progress and then the other person has to summon the other person, so you basically have to do everything twice. That was always a bit kind of annoying. I mean, I guess it wasn't a big deal, but basically doubling the playthrough length if you're playing with 2 people, and tripling if you're playing with more. Shared progression is good, yeah. Like those seamless co-op mods. Requiem, Avenging Angel. I ain't never heard of it. Maybe I have though. No, it does sound vaguely familiar. We'll find out if it's any good someday. Have you never tried Hellpoint co-op? Do it. Lee is a good boy, yes. Potentially even the bestest boy. Old FPS. Oh good, it's gotta be good then. FPSs, you just can't go wrong, unless it's Wolfenstein 3D. Nah, that's alright too. So your friendship has ended. Yeah. Not porcupines. Harley was hating on Lord of the Fallen. And Infernal loved it. Loved it. Yeah. Good. Good English. Home. The ocean texture jumps when it loops around. Or whatever. Ryudo, is something the matter? How long before we arrive at Garland? What is wrong with you, Ryudo? You do not seem pleased to see your home again. If I weren't looking for the Divine Sword, I'd never go home. Ryudo? I don't even want to go home to that miserable place. Why is that? Is it your it's your hometown? The village was created to protect an idol. They worshipped it, built it a shrine. Idol? To protect the idol, we train as swordsmen, aiming to purify our souls and resist evil. That was the idea anyway. Until my brother messed everything up. What exactly? Eek! What is it, Sky? Ryudo, there, I see it. Yes. Yeah, I see it too, Sky. Well, Elena, there it is, Garland. I don't see it. Now I do. This ship has very Final Fantasy X vibes, the colouring of it and stuff. I'm going to start ending friendships over Yeast. Understandable. Friendship over with Craven, that's for sure. No! An easy bloke to be friends with. Still friends with some of the weirdos that love Dark Souls too. Couldn't be me. I'm a normalo who loves Dark Souls too. No, normal is an insult. You're doing a Bane impression. Yes. Nobody cared who I was before I pulled down my pants. Thank you very much. I think I have finally become used to sea travel. This time I did not even mind the rolling and swaying. Anyway, I never even imagined that we could fly across the Grana Cliffs. Truly a most remarkable idea. Aye, the odds were against us, but we made it. Now the ship be needing repairs aplenty. Captain Bacala, thanks again. Don't mention it, too late. I'll be in port a while. When you be done with your business, we're all yours. Cheers, mate. Oh, 2 seconds of gameplay, not even that. It's East again. Normie. Biggest insult. Infernal stopped being your friend because you little proms at Lord of the Fallen. Yeah. Oh, police. The police are after you for having problems with the game as well now. I don't know if you even heard the siren. Is there no music in this town? Hello? No wonder we didn't want to go home. Okay, it's really driving me insane that my mouth isn't opening properly sometimes when I talk. I think it's just the microphone. I should get one of those proper high quality boom mics or something. Nothing's changed, everything's just as I remember it. What a quiet village. Seems so terribly sad. Been like that for a while. The Archvile's here to revive the good feels of the village. Some mythical worse Athanasius. Yeah, I was wondering about that. It was. I don't remember. I don't think you were here when we got like a super zoomed out angle. It was a gross, repeated texture. But yeah, I don't really exactly remember what Arceus water looks like, but it looked like it might have been. That's alright, PS2 game, or Dreamcast. Look at that tiny staircase, who's gonna climb that? What the hell? In Paper Mario? You call him weirdo? Wait, me? I don't know who's calling who what anymore. Oh wait, you like Dark Souls too. Yeah, good. We can be weirdos together. I've been like that for a while. Who's this chump? Hey, it's Ryudo. What the hell is that? What the hell is that slime ball doing back here? God, fuck off. I might have been a kid actually. Gave it a man voice. I see you are hated here, Ryudo. Tio, what a terrible thing to say. But Ryudo, what is going on? Dot dot dot. Wow. Affleck. Barrel. There should be a hidden item. Oh. I'd love to sit in there. If I lived in this village, this would be my spot. Someone else would probably want to be there as well, though. Being weird is being unique. Yeah, weird is best. Oh, a customer. Oh, it's you, Ryudo. What do you want? Fucking to give you money. Probably. Da-ding. Da-ding. Might put the halberd back on now that we're done with Crustacean Island. Maybe. Maybe? Nah, it was only a slight drop in attack. If I happen to fight any more bugs, I'll do more damage, that's fine. Ruby beret. Wizard's hat. That's fine. This is all fine. Oops. Is that any good? Sleep and confusion, that's why I have that on. Poison resist. Yeah, I'll lose 5 defense for some poison resist. I suppose. Right. Meh. Where are those expensive things? Also, some of these I didn't need anymore. We really don't need that. Negates damage under 100. I've got 4 of them as well. I'll keep a couple just in case. But I'll never need it, obviously. I don't need that, that's just literally worse. That's also literally worse. Fire Pendant 3, fire resistance. I've got level 5 fire resistance. Coal necklace. Probably no point having these, since I've got something that has 3 of them instead. Definitely don't need these. Pretty bracelet. Dosh. Almost got 100k. Okay. Fine broadsword, what? I can equip that, I guess that's what I already have. Sword of Mikage. Prized first class katana. It's barely any better, I'll save my money. Maybe. Dread bow. Go on, I've got so much money. Might as well. Mithril dress. Warrior mail. It's a pretty big boost for Ryudo. I guess I'll get rid of the suppress IP slowing. Makes you run faster. I don't remember what they have in that slot, I'll have a look. 10 move, 10 defense. Wait, what is called Covenant? Post in the Dixwald. New trailer for Doom Dark Ages. I'm surprised you didn't have any caps in that, or an exclamation point at the end. What the heck? This isn't the Reptiloid I know. I'll probably go on there. Paralysis. Banishes fear. I don't know what that means. There is no fear status effect, I don't think. Definitely keeping the warp shoes. Paralysis is nice to resist though. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. Marek can have it. Let's see. It'll have to be really good for me to get rid of paralysis resistance. Nah, not really. Marek can have it though, I guess. Yeah. Warrior leggings. Not worth it. Looks good to me. Poison paralysis, sleep and confusion. We'll have a couple of each just to have them around in case a boss goes absolutely awful and I need something. Ooh. New tier of healing item. So we can get rid of the holy wound salves. And a full party thing. Get rid of the scrolls of all heal. Regional. And a new tier of MP recovery. Oh my god. There we go.
Nom.
Nom. Yep. Danke for the wettening. Yum yum. When we're gonna play something together? I don't know, I want to. What do you want to play? I'm bad at decisions. Oh gosh, that was 5 minutes ago, sorry. Makes it seem like I was ignoring it. There's the exclamation points. I would say Elden Ring Seamless Cart, but that game is like smelly now. As in like the performance is bad, so I don't know if multiplayer in that would go well. There'll probably be some desync or disconnect or something. If like when I streamed the DLC is any indication. Yeah, doggos in the background. Maybe? There might be dogs in this. I haven't noticed the Borks. There might be. Are you sure it wasn't you, Harley? Can we trust you? I'll make you bark, alright. Don't choke. I like to choke. Oh yeah, not on that, on something else. What was it?
Go.
Sell that. No, don't bother. I'm not going to use that. What's the point? Alright, I'm going. Am I? No, sell some stuff, as in the weapons and stuff. That'll do. I don't need them. Distract one ticket. Zach, oh. Even when Zach's not here, we're not safe. What's the point? Where is Zach? Imagine him missing a JRPG stream. It can't be. Ryudo, why did you come back here? To haunt us? Get out of here as soon as you can. Whatever. Not welcome in my own damn house. Home. This isn't my house, it's the inn. This isn't a house, it's a bathtub. Another little place where I could hang out. Not as enclosed though. It is kind of like around a house though, so maybe it's even better. Oh yeah, this works. It's not a trashy alleyway. Wait, I'm dragon today, not possum. Never mind. I'm majestic and wouldn't be caught dead in a trashy alleyway.
Get out! Yeah, that's right, beat it.
Gatta. Well, if it isn't the outcast himself, why are you here, Ryudo? You know you're not wanted, you don't belong here.
I wish I could welcome you home, Ryudo, but the scars of the past are still too fresh and have yet to heal. Ryudo, you are no longer welcome here. We desire to forget what happened here. We desire to forget of you and your brother. Now leave this place.
Melphis is here, I can feel it.
Melphis? Where?
Haven't you two brought us enough misfortune? Don't bother, I'm leaving as soon as I've finished my business here.
Very well, then leave the village in peace. But I beseech you, bring no more misery upon us.
Step 1 inch out of line and you'll pay, you and your good-for-nothing brother. How horrible, none of this could be Ryudo's fault, it was Melphis who caused all the trouble here, right? Save it, Elena. We do what we came here to do. And we leave. Grumple Stiltskin. Has anyone played Yoshi's Crafted World? Isn't it on a Switch? A Switch? Oh, it's only on one Switch. Ryudo, why do they treat you in such a manner? If that isn't enough reason to get a Switch, I don't know what is. I'm getting one right now. It's on sale. Rare for a Nintendo game. Yeah, especially a first party one, what the heck? They don't know the word sale. Unless it's preceded with full price. Yeah, I think I hear it's pretty good. Maybe. Not that I hear much of it, but from what I've seen and what little I've heard, it seems well received. Does Drake want to get Zach then? Yeah, ... Oh hi Zach, there you are. Lurking. Slut. Excuse who? The yeah ... translates to a no, thank you very much. Hi and bye. Just came in to see how stream was going. Oh, bye? What are you up to today? I don't know if you're sticking around long enough to reply, but whatever it is, I hope you have a good day/night. Thank you for stopping by. Oh. See you outside messaging there. Oh. Perfect timing, you were summoned. You could sense the Nent. Ryudo, why do they treat you in such a manner? Beats me. But this is your home. What could have possibly happened here that would make everyone treat you like an outcast? Not worth repeating. Stop prying. Moody?
Have you any suspicions as to where your brother may be, Ryudo?
my old house. We begin there. Ryudo's turned into a robot now. Probably up the stairs. Somewhere. Oh, look at all the little places you can hide. What a good town. You can't go in any of them, you can. Garland house 1, I assume his house will be marked as Ryudo's house or something. Yeah, Ryudo's old house. Old house?
Who are you?
Oh! What was the sound effect of looking at the thingy? Transformation sound effect. There we go. I haven't got any fancy effects set up. Possum. Oh, I see. You prefer possums over dragons now, Harley. No, it's good to be possum. I put effort in, so it's good to have it used. Mo. Okay. You better show how much you enjoy Dragon later. Personally. Gallius, it's me, Ryudo. I'm back to bury Melphis.
Ryudo, he too was a victim of Melphis.
Yes, he cut him down without hesitation. Once possessed, no one could stop Melphis back then. Rena. I'm finally home, big sister. Sorry to make you wait for so long. Sister, Ryudo, I didn't know. Nom. None of the special sounds have happened yet. Danke. If I was a true profession, I'd probably have a hotkey set up to make a bottle appear on me, or at least have some kind of, I don't know, have a bottle pop up when that's redeemed. But all that bot stuff is complicated. She wasn't really my sister, she was Malphus's first victim, and his fiancée. What the heck? Sasha sleeps here, I wonder who Sasha was. She was still a child when she died. Oh. She refused to believe Malphus would do anything wrong, she trusted him until the end. Grandfather, it's me, Ryudo, I'm back. Sorry to make you worry. Can't worry, he's dead. Ryudo, is this your grandfather's place of rest? Not my real grandfather, he's the old man that taught me about true swordsmanship.
Ah, the grandfather you tell all the stories about, the one who taught you the way of the sword.
Look, such an old grave, I can't even read the name on it. It's been like that ever since I was a kid, no one knows whose grave it is. That's the wrong kind of whose, by the way. Should be W-H-O-S-E. Yep, get me to proofread your games first, yep. But everyone who is born in the village comes to rest here. Must be someone from ages ago. Girl comes to rest here. Bart, I'm back now. I guess he ate too many pants. Or shorts, I mean. It's been, what, 3 years now? Do you know this person, the person buried here, Ryudo? Nah, you just made up that name. Yes, he was this old guy, another of Malphus's victims. Normally I wouldn't look at everything, but I wanted some lore. Island of Garland and vicinity. Why can I leave? I can't. Look at that crack through the ocean. You can't now. Is this my house? No, village chief. Whoop. Now this is the perfect spot. This was our house. Ryudo.
There are other places to take the hunt. Meet with us at the inn. Come to you.
She can't, she's a robot. They don't do that. The hydrate sound is a tad low, yeah. A bunch of them are for some reason, which is weird, because I balanced them compared to the original one that I already had set up. So I don't know what happened. I'll have to fix that after stream today. My brother was always better with the blade than anyone else. He would have been a great sword master. How did he come then to be possessed by Valmar? You don't understand. Malphus did it to himself. Everything. To the inn. Marek waits and Malphus will be found soon enough. Can't we just break in? Ryudo! God, what? You really think you can kill Melphis, your own brother? I have no brother. Melphis is a demon, and I will kill him. You ran before, how do you expect to deal with him now, especially if he's a demon? No, I'll do it. I'll kill him myself. Oh! I'll be sure to inform the chief of your bravado. Stop it, Ryudo. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna find that later. Bit of loot in the next area. Damn it, if you hadn't run away, if you'd only fought with me back then, everything would be different. Perhaps, but this is the now, and you have no hope of defeating Melphis, and even if you could, it would not unbend a single blade of grass in this cursed town. Oh, bye then. Sir. He's right, you know. This village has been beaten, shamed. Just the mention of Melphis' name is enough to make us cower in defeat. When the village's greatest swordsman became possessed, we lost not only our sword of justice, but the ideals it stood for. Village's swordsman. Bah! Justice is something that cannot be stolen. It exists in your heart. Ideals can never be lost if you believe in them. Ah. Bah! What the hell do you know? A lot more than you. Go, Ryudo waits.
Yep.
Whoa. Glitchy walk animation. Man, I'm so like torn between what to stream after Amber Isle next week. I've been thinking of Dungeon Lords ever since Wednesday. I can't get it off my mind. That janky trash game, it calls to me. Let us stay just for tonight. I feel like I have to slip it in somewhere. Oh yes. No, not like that, but yes, that too. But I want to do Ys after Amber Isle, and then I want to do Scald, because I'm super interested in what that's going to be like. But Dungeon Lords. You should do Lords of the Fallen. That is also a good option. Wait, you have that? Maybe Reptiloid and Infernal, as in Reptiloid could play it with Infernal, and I could play it with you. Perhaps, although you also played it before. But that's okay. You can help. I'm not very good at Souls. I mean, I don't know if I'm good at Souls likes. Husky can handhold Dragon. But then you've already streamed Lords of the Fallen, haven't you? So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you were even like considering something for streaming or just playing. I don't know, man. Dungeon Lords after Amber Isle confirmed? Probably not, but I do want to do it somewhere, somehow. But I don't want to shaft Ys or Scald. And also, yeah, it's just difficult. It's like I need to do another stream day or something a week, but I can't be doing that. It's already hard to juggle all the things I want to do. So you want to stay? You damn pariah. I don't know what that means. I could say maybe after Ys and Scald, but by that point I might not. The fresh mood for Dungeon Lords might not be there anymore. I'm suggesting you play the Reptiloid Infernal, as they asked you first. I can't play with both. It's 2-player. Oh no, we'll figure out something to play together. Dante? That's the worst one. Great, 80% for the worst one. The crotch-grabbing hat wearer. That's 3-player, is it? Infernal said I think it's only 2-player, but 1 invader or something. Perhaps it needs confirmation.